How to light a charcoal grill. My name is Dennis Linkletter. Welcome to my home in Bali, Indonesia. People always ask me, what are the tips and tricks on your first time light up? This is my Komodo Kamado 32-inch Big Bad, and today I'm going to walk through first time light up. Here's some of the toys that I like to have. These are called Grease Monkey mechanics gloves. You buy a pack of them on Amazon, and it keeps charcoal out of your fingernails and keeps your hands clean for dinner a little later. And so first of all, you can use a torch. This is great, except for the fact you run out of gas, and so that can be a bummer. So backup is an electric hot air gun. They're the most famous ones, called a Luft lighter, but they sell these on Amazon. They're Chinese versions, and it's just a hot air gun. It blows air. But my favorite trick is my Milwaukee shop blower, because when you add when you force feed oxygen to a burning fire, it just takes off on you. So generally in America, you're not going to get great charcoal. This is about as good as charcoal gets. This is about the size you want. And what you don't want is you don't want all the crap, all the smalls. If your charcoal has a lot of smalls, throw it in a box, shake it, take all the big pieces, and throw the big pieces in your grill. I've already thrown some in here. So you throw some big pieces in your grill, and I like to take a small piece and break it into some smalls, because smaller pieces come to ignition temperature faster. It's like trying to boil a small amount of water. So you can take your torch and the small pieces will light faster than the big pieces. So you light a bunch of small pieces. And this is more important when you're trying to light the coconut shell charcoal that's very dense, because the small pieces of lump will light easier, and you can use your torch see how fast the torch gets things going. So light a small amount and then hit it with airflow. You can use a cheapo hair dryer. Do not use your wife's quality hair dryer, because the smoke will get inside and she'll never forgive you, because it will always smell like a barbecue. So don't use your wife's good hair dryer, but you can buy a cheapo hair dryer and it works. It's nice not to have the cable, but it works just as well. So what I was saying is that if you have the crap small charcoal from the bottom of the bag and you pour it in, it's going to nestle itself between the larger pieces and cut off your airflow, and you won't be able to get over 300 degrees. So especially for higher temperatures, you want to make sure you have large pieces. If you have to use the small pieces, pour them around the very outside, against the outside of your charcoal basket, so it doesn't cut off your airflow, but they will burn later. But so there's that. The coconut shell charcoal is very dense. It's harder to light because it's hard to get it to the ignition temperature. Use small pieces of lump on top, light the lump, and then use your blower to have it light your dense charcoal. So once you have your charcoal burning on your 32 or any Komodo Kamado, this is your rope gasket. When it comes from the factory, it's round. As you use it, it'll flatten out. So the closed position is going to change as it flattens out. But what you basically want to do is you want to bring this back until it touches, and then you're going to move it about 2 inches for 235. And that's limiting the air leaving. Hot air's leaving, creating vacuum, and the vacuum is sucking the air in through the lower draft door. If you're at a higher temperature, you want to leave this open, but otherwise, a large pencil size is plenty for 235. And I guess that's about it for your basic first time light on a Komodo Kamado.